know his life is in danger if he were to be returned to Armenia. That's why he came here and sought asylum in the first place.
The fate of a man's life is before a federal immigration judge. You're watching 8 News Now at 4:30. I'm Brian Loftus.
And I'm Vanessa Murphy. For the last 6 months, an Armenian dissident has been held at the ICE detention center in Henderson.
8 News Now reporter Joshua Peguero has been following this case since immigration agents arrested the man. In a story you'll only see on 8, Joshua went to the man's final hearing as he seeks political asylum.
Vardan Gukasian came to Las Vegas seeking political asylum. His lawyer and supporters say if he goes back to Armenia, his life will be in danger. Gukasian made that case before an immigration judge, hoping for the best outcome.
He was a very public figure in the Armenian political community.
Zachary Nightingale was one of a handful of attorneys representing Gukasian in his federal immigration hearings.
The thing about asylum law in particular is by law it's confidential. These are folks who fear being harmed.
Nightingale describes Gukasian's case as very unusual. For one, the dissident is well known, and second, being detained has hurt his chances for asylum.
The fact that he has been required to be detained has really made this case much more difficult to defend. And as a result, we've had several court hearings.
Gukasian supporters have shown up to all his hearings. I've spoken to some of them worried about the outcome of this case.
Even if he deported to Armenia or another country, they're going to kill him. Yes, they're going to kill him.
Gukasian initially came to the U.S. under political asylum. According to Immigration and Customs Enforcement, Gukasian was arrested by ICE officers February 20th and placed into custody for his immigration proceedings. He entered the United States February 19, 2022, and failed to depart under the terms of his admission. An Armenian newspaper says in 2023, an international warrant was issued for his arrest after he was charged with extortion, cause for violence, and contempt of court. The Armenian government asked the U.S. to extradite him.
He's really glad to get his day in court. Okay? He's not thrilled to be detained while it's happening. That's unfortunate. We're dealing with that.
Gukasian has had several immigration hearings, but his attorney says this may have been the final one. They don't expect an answer on whether he's granted asylum for at least a couple of days. Vanessa?
Joshua, thank you. Gukasian supporters have appealed to President Donald Trump to intercede, but say they haven't had any luck.